Hello friends, this is SHRIEK and it's time for more of Cantraella's Root and Code Realized Wintertide Miracles. This is part 4 of my Let's Play and I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, let me know what you think. I do always appreciate it. And here we go. We just had a fun little shopping trip and now it's time that we are heading around town. Time has a way of passing quickly when you're enjoying it. Starting from Cardia, I walk along the banks of Thames as the sun's light sparkles along its surface. Her face is all I can think about as I walk.
不思議ですね。出会ったばかりだというのに。あの子といると、今まで隠していた何もかも打ち明けてしまいそうになります。
Even if I made her sad by the end of it all, I feel about that much that I have no regrets telling her about my past. I remove something from my hidden pocket. It's an old, rugged, small notebook that would surely evoke reactions of just buy a new one from anyone observing it. For me, however, there is no notebook in the world more valuable. From how I obtained it to its written contents, it's priceless to me.
もしかしたら、この手帳についても、いつか話せる時が来るかもしれませんね。
Suddenly? Uh-oh.
おっと、すみません。
I bump shoulders with a fairly well-built melon as he passes by. I'm knocked completely off balance. Reflectively, I put my strength in my legs and succeed in preventing myself from toppling over. But instead of myself going flying, the thing that was in my hand gets sent flying through the air as it flicks by a giant. Oh no, her notebook in the water. I lean forward, predicting its direction and trajectory, but I can't get to it in time and the notebook splashes onto the river's surface and sinks. I rush over and stare into the river from the edge of the road. The notebook's nowhere to be seen. I really sink to my knees. Oh no, her precious item. There's no way I'd be able to find a dingy notebook in this huge river.
どうしよう、どうしよう。
To lose it only seconds after reaffirming how precious it is to me. My eyes cloud with tears and I'm but moments from crying, not even caring what anyone around me thinks when...
あれ? Cantraella?
Miles! I raise my head and before me is none other than my father, staring back at me. What are you doing here? You were champing at the bit to go blow your money at the new casino. Such questions bubble in my head, but I have no pressing What? Such questions bubble up in my head, but I have more pressing matters on my mind.
マイルズ、手帳が、あなたからもらった手帳が川に。
In my flustered state, I can hardly even form the words. Practically clinging to him, Miles tilts his head to and fro and then...
手帳って、君の初公演のお祝いに送ったやつ?
Oh, it's a present from Miles.
でもね、だいぶ前にあげたやつでしょ? まだ使ってくれてたんだ。んで、それを川に落としちゃったと。どのあたりかわかる?
多分あのあたり。
そっか。わかった。
He's gonna dive in, isn't he? My eyes go wide in surprise as I watch my father jump into the river without a second thought.
マイルズ、何を。
ああ、平気平気。この辺下にブロックあるからさ、そんな深くないし。それにもしかしたらまだこの辺にあるかなって。
Oh, that's sweet.
そういうことなら私も。
はいはい、ダメ。新作の公演が控えてるんだ。風邪なんかひいたら大変でしょ。あの子、カルディアちゃんにいいところを見せるんだろ。だからここは僕に任せておきなさいって。
He smiles and proceeds to dig around the river bottom. He wades through the cold river, plunging both hands and face in at times. His search goes on. Perhaps an hour has passed since he started. Oh wow, Miles.
マイルズ、もういいですから。相当体が冷えているでしょ。あなたの方が風邪をひいてしまいます。
ああ、待った待った。 なんとなくあと少しで見つかりそうな予感が。お
Did you find it? Miles grabbed something from the river bottom and hoisted it up victoriously. In his hand is...
ほら見たことか。僕の勘は外れないのさ。
Oh, he found it for her. My notebook is shriveled and sopping.
嘘。
Miles gets out of the river, his clothes soaked and heavy. Then he takes my hand as I stand there in astonishment and...
はい。もう落とすんじゃないよ。
Aw, that's sweet of Miles. He places a dripping notebook onto my palm.
どうしてそこまで。
え？だって君、あのまま手帳が見つからなかったらずっと引きずり続けるだろう？僕は君の落ち込んでる姿を見ると調子に狂っちゃうからさ。
Miles scratches his cheek and continues.
あの手帳を大事にしてくれてたことが素直に嬉しかったんだ。
A childlike smile spreads across his face, a different smile than usual. And at the same time, a sharp pain shoots through my head. Oh no. Yes, indeed. For all his flaws, I feel safe and content around this person. I almost feel egotistical. I'd almost rather he'd just disappoint me with his usual pathetic behavior. I wasn't prepared for this in the slightest, but it's almost enough to make me call you Papa.
というかだね。見つかったのはいいけど、使える？これ、乾かせばギリかな。ああ、ダメっぽいね。どうする？せっかくだし、新しいの買っちゃう？
いえ、このままで。この手帳を大事にするもう一つの理由が増えましたから。
そっか。君がいいなら構わ。
Oh no, he got sick.
いきなり寒くなってきた。本当に風邪ひいちゃったかな。
では、急いで家に帰りましょう。温かいお茶を入れますから。
あ、なら茶葉は濃いめのやつで。今日のお父さんは頑張ったから、いつもの薄い安物は嫌です。
仕方ありませんね。今回だけ特別。
Strong tea for you, Miles. There is a dream for which I've long yearned. A dream no one thought attainable. The right to look at the future and dream are things that any ordinary person would take for granted. However, that was taken from me by the unfortunate circumstances of my birth.
そんなことあるはずがないでしょ。あなたが見たのはただの幻よ。
諦めなさい。たとえそれを見たのが真実だとしても、お前は。
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
夢を見て何が悪い？幻を信じて何が悪い？
Oh, the Baron again. I should have been the same as anyone else. Why was my very self denied to me for one sole reason, the one thing I lacked? My vexation towards this denial was that fueled my motivation. And above all else, there was that scenery engraved into my brain.
決して諦めない。決して屈しない。
The remnants of my past may deny me all they please, but my tenacity to dream is unbreakable, and I'm determined to make up for all I've had to sacrifice.
ああ、どうか見ていてくれ。必ずや私はあの素晴らしき装置を起動させ、あの光景が幻想ではないと証明してみせる。
もし奇跡が起こせるとしたら、この城に選ばれた歌姫だけだろう。
Oh, the moving castle for the prince? Is that what this is about?
私に夢を与えてくれた名も知らぬ魔法使い殿よ。
or even as I drag myself across this ground. This is my reason, Dietrich. Aww.
うたた寝していたのか。しかし、随分と懐かしい夢を見た。
It was far from a pleasant dream. At the same time, it wasn't quite a nightmare either. Whatever the case, it was undeniably a scene from the past, from his past.
さて、うっかり寝てしまったが。
You listen to stiff shoulders and rolls his neck. He feels like he's been sleeping for quite some time. But rather than check the clock, it's far more convenient for him to check the time-measuring apparatus embedded in his hand. That sounds painful.
10分程度しか経っていないか。ならもうすぐ。
Before he can finish, a loud sound notifies him of the end of the process.
さて、今回の計測結果はどうかな。
He looks to the measuring device's needle, and the number indicates it exceeds 60, 80, even the standard value of 100, finally stopping at 150. A number that far surpasses even what he had been anticipating for so many years.
やはりそうなのか。
His voice is different. He drops the device in his sheer joy. Putting both hands in the airs, he shouts to the dim ceiling.
神よ、運命よ、我が夢よ。あなたたちはやはり僕を見捨ててなどいなかったんだ。おとぎの歌姫に巡り合わせてくれたことを心から感謝します。
人が数日前に言い聞かせたことをもう忘れましたか？
Oh, he recorded her voice. And now he's testing on his device, and it's working. Ooh, that's smart, but scary. The drop device plays back the voice it had analyzed. It's a curious thing indeed that the number exceeds 100. But his joy far exceeds his curiosity. After all, the machine's precise judgment is backed by his own prediction.
あとは彼女がこの城で歌ってさえくれれば。歌ってくれるだろうか。というか、その前に連れてこられるのか。彼女はなんというか今までにいなかったタイプだからな。下手をしたら暴力を振るわれてしまうかも。どうしよう、ちょっと怖いな。いや、弱気になってはいけない。これも僕の悲願成就のためなんだ。そのためならば僕はどんな手段だろうと使ってみせる。
Indeed, if she's a princess, then I'll happily be the villain who kidnaps her.
待っていろよ、おとぎの歌姫。あ、いや、カンタレラ。
I'm kind of bad for him. I'm not quite sure why, but I do at the moment. Oh no, it's a bad dream again. Felt as though someone called my name. A gentle voice, full of love towards me. When I open my eyes, I'm in a place of much nostalgia, a place I love. Against my head, I can feel the gentle warmth of soft, feminine legs. That's right. I've been sleeping against my mother's lap. Looking carefully, I can see someone's head resting against her other leg. Undoubtedly, it's my little brother. Mother had been singing as she caressed his head. Surely he had begged her to sing that fairy tale song again. The one about the journey in a moving castle. But I can understand why he would. After all, I love my mother's singing in that song as well. I'm sure that father would also.
違う。お前は違う。
Father?
お前は私の娘になれなかった。姿だけそっくりな偽物にすらなれなかった。ただの失敗作だ。
What? Or cardio? What is this? Is it that I keep having these awful dreams on the days that I'm most looking forward to something? Oh, Cece's worried too. I step out of my room with a sullen expression and Cece chases after me. I'm alright. Sorry to worry you, Cece. I bet Cece saw fur to help clear my thoughts. That's always does a trick. Cece.
よ、カルディア。おはようさん。ずいぶんと早いな。これはよっぽど今日の公演が楽しみと見た。
I did have trouble falling asleep last night because of my excitement. But that's not why I'm up so early. I had a bit of a scary dream, so I'm earlier than I planned.
そうか。そりゃ災難だな。まだ時間には余裕があるし、二度寝してもいいんだぜ。
I feel like I'd have that dream again if I do, so I'll just stay up.
なら一緒に散歩にでも行くか？朝の光と風を浴びて気分転換と行こうぜ。
Right. That sounds nice. Would you like to come too, Cece? With Cece's eager bark of approval, we make our way towards the courtyard.
そういや、さっきお前が言ってた怖い夢ってのはどんな夢だったんだ？
It was a dream about hundreds of Leonhards of all shapes and colors chasing me all across London. Okay.
本当に悪夢だな。
Oh, she just said something to throw him off. There are already waves of people gathered in front of the Royal Opera House, a place we haven't visited in some time. Are there people really here, all here to see Cantraella?
先日の独占公演で彼女の評判がさらに高まった結果ですね。
いやー、そんな状況で招待してもらえるなんて俺たちってば超ラッキー。
アホ、堂々とコネ宣言をするな。一般客に睨まれるぞ。
そうだね。諦めきれずに劇場周辺をうろついている人もいるし。
で、俺たちは裏口から入ればいいんだっけか？
Right, she said that the guard there will let us in if we show this invitation. From my pocket, I pull an invitation that arrived at the mansion just the other day. Beautiful letters are written in the girly envelope that it came in. Cantraella must have really taken care to write each letter. I know that it's almost showtime, but I wonder if I can talk to Cantraella first.
来てくれたんですね、カルディアさん。
I am here. The moment she sees us, she gets off the stage and welcomes us. Cantraella, thank you for the invitation. This will be the first time I see you in an opera, so I'm really excited.
期待に応えられるように頑張ります。今日の舞台はシナリオから演出まで完璧ですから、素晴らしい舞台になること間違いなし
I look forward to it.
おやおや、いつになく張り切っちゃって。僕が来た時とは出迎え方が大違いだな。
お、なんだ、おっさんも来てたの。
今回はチケットをマフィアに売り払っていないようだな。
あれは最終手段だよ。基本的にこの子の新作公演はきっちり見に来てる。
そもそもその前に金遣いを改めろっての。
まあ今回は無事に見に来られたわけだし、おこごとはやめておこうよ。
それもそうだな。
なんなの？君たち僕への態度が若干優しくない？逆になんか怖いんだけど。
少々あなたを見直すお話を聞いたもので、皆さん今までの態度を反省しているんですよ。
あんな過去話聞いちゃね。
まあよくわかんないけど、 信用を得られたってことかな。じゃあお近づきの印にさ、今度お兄さんとカジノに行こうじゃないの。最近新しいスロットが登場したんだよね。あ、もちろん元金の用意はよろしくお願いします。後で倍にして返してあげるから。
懲りねえな、このおっさんは。
一瞬で評価がマイナスに戻ったな。
You tipped the scales the wrong way.
もしかして皆さんにあの話を？
Yeah, I'm surprised she told everyone. That was her secret not to tell. Oh, I did. You said it was nothing to hide and gave me permission, so... I wanted everyone to know that Miles isn't just thoughtless, that he's actually acting as a father to you. I'm sorry. Should I have kept it to myself?
いや、そんなことはありません。やはり父の誇らしい一面を知ってもらえるのは嬉しいことです。むしろありがとうございました。あ、ところで実はあなたにちょっとしたお願いが。
What might that be?
待ち時間や空いている時間にこの手帳の内容を読んでもらえませんか？
Dried out already? He takes out an old notebook. No, not just old. The cover and paper have seemed bent and warped in some unnatural way. Of course I don't mind, but what's written in it? Cantraella quickly looks around her and...
実はその手帳には私が作曲した歌の歌詞が書かれているんです。
Oh, it is a songbook. That's sweet. A song?
先日お話ししましたよね。私はマイルズに拾われたと。実は彼と出会った記念日のようなものが3日後に控えているんです。
Even a dummy like me can see exactly where she is going with this. You'd like me to give this song to Miles as a gift?
はい。喜んでもらえるかはわかりませんが。
She tries to laugh off wildly, but her eyes waver from certainty. Her concerns with regards to her relationship with him that she confided in me the other day must be weighing on her quite heavily. It'll be fine, I'm sure he'd love it.
ありがとうございます。
Me too.
とはいえ、さすがに私も作詞は初めてなので、誰かからの感想をもらいたくて。
I see. I'd be glad to help then.
ありがとうございます。濡らしてしまったので読みづらいとは思いますが、どうかお願いします。
It'll hopefully be good. It'll be fine. Ah, that would certainly explain its shriveled condition.
カンタレラさん、もうそろそろ客入れになります。準備に入ってください。
A man who appears to be setting up the stage shouts to Cantraella from afar. It looks like her time chatting with us is up.
それじゃあ行ってきますね。今日は楽しんでいってください。
Okay. I'm sure we will. I'll also be sure to keep this notebook safe. I tuck it away securely. Cantraella smiles wildly and then trots towards the stagehand.
おや、カンタレラはもう行っちゃった？
You're a little late, Miles.
ふふん、女の子2人で何をこっそり話してたのかな。
And instead, the topic of discussion appears. That would be a secret, especially to you.
え、なんで僕だけ？
That would be a secret.
まさか、あの子、とうとう本格的に僕の髪を売り飛ばすつもりとか？
No. He has quite the imagination.
ああ、しかしなんか寂しいな。あの子、僕よりも君に打ち解けてない？
You think so?
そうだと思う。妹みたいな存在ができて、よっぽど嬉しいんだろうね。
A little sister?
うん。傍から見た君たちは仲のいい姉妹にしか見えないよ。雰囲気もなんとなく似てるしね。
Sisters, the two of us.
あの子のこと、お姉ちゃんっ とか呼ばないのかい？呼んだら喜ぶと思うけどな。
I don't know about that. Big sister. Just saying it aloud, it has a certain mystique to it.
照れてる照れてる。ほんと君は純粋で可愛いね。
Stop teasing her, Miles.
はあ。可愛さなんてかけらもないうちの弟とは大違いだ。
You have a little brother? You have a little brother, Miles? Now that's a surprise.
まあね。嫌味なほどに出来がいいのがね。最近はあまり会ってないけどさ。ま、少なくとも僕よりはまっとうな人生を送ってるよ。多分ね。と、入場が始まっちゃうね。そろそろ僕たちも行こうか。あの子が全身全霊で作り上げる世界。ぜひとも楽しんであげてくれ。
I certainly will. I nod without hesitation, clutching a notebook she had given me only moments ago. Cantraella, my big sister. I repeat those words under my breath as I move to my seat. I'd never even considered the concept until now. Even if it would never be possible, the thought fills me with warmth and happiness. But maybe now I can understand how Cantraella feels. Would it be a nuisance if I addressed her as such? Besides, there's no way that anyone would want a little sister's body is filled with poison. I feel like I finally understand the anxiety of yearning for someone. The name of the opera is Rodelinda. Rodelinda, an opera by George Friedrich Handel, one of the most iconic composers of the Baroque era. Ooh. It begins in a far city of Milano, Italy, as its setting over 1,000 years ago. The tumult-stricken kingdom at the time was called Lombardy. Although the gentle king Bertardio inherited the throne from his late father, it is denied to him by Duke Grimaldo. In order to save his beloved wife and child from getting caught up in his misfortune, he fakes his death and flees the kingdom. Playing the role of his wife, Rodelinda is none other than the pride of the opera house herself, Cantraella. Upon the upsupper's Grimaldo asking for her hand in marriage, she refuses, insisting on staying faithful to her husband. Meanwhile, in order to recover his wife and child, Bertarindo returns to the kingdom in disguise. However, as luck would have it, Rodelinda's son is held hostage by a friend of Grimaldo, his very life on the line. Although she still loves her husband, Rodelinda has no choice but to accept Grimaldo's marriage proposal. Bertarindo, who happened to bear witness to the scene, falls in despair. However, with the persuasion of his friend and companion, his resolve to unite with Rodelinda is forged anew. Miraculously, they unite, sharing an embrace in the moment. But Grimaldo witnesses this moment and captures Bertardo. Rodelinda desperately appeals for Bertarino's innocence, but her cries fall on deaf ears. Bertardo was swiftly judged and cruelly sentenced to death. That was depressing. Once Grimaldo leaves the scene, the two sink into tears of sadness in stark contrast to the joy only shortly before. At that moment, the orchestra's melody begins to change. Bertarindo begins singing his grief and expressing his love for his wife in a delicate alto voice. What a beautiful voice! But suddenly, his singing takes on a tone of confusion. Or rather, it's not just his singing. Bertarindo's actor stares at Cantraella, still in his arms, with a knit brow.
おかしいですね。ここは夫婦で多重奏を奏でるシーンのはずですが。
He's not singing? Really? Does that mean Cantraella missed her line? Perhaps sensing the abnormality, the audience begins to clamor. Suddenly, what was that sound? Hardly a moment later, what happened to her? Her body sways unsteadily. It comes on so suddenly that Bertorino's actor wasn't able to support her. He falls hard to the stage floor. Uh-oh. In a sudden turn, silence befalls the theater, the percussive echo of her body against wood replacing the orchestra. I don't suppose that's part of the opera?
いや、違う。カンタレラ。
No sooner had Lupin voices announced than Miles leapt from his seat. He climbs on the stage effortlessly, rushing to Cantraella and cradling her under his arms.
オペラって飛び入り参加とかありだったっけ?
Come on, Impy, she's sick.
あるわけないだろう。あれは純然たるトラブルだ。
Victor!
うん、わかってる。
What happened? With Victor leading the way, we make our way through the confused audience and join Miles on stage. Besides the shocked actor, he resembles a princess who met her tragic demise.
カンタレラ。どうしたんだ。カンタレラ。
Silence to his cry speaks volumes. He almost seems like a corpse in this state.
マイルズ、下手に揺らさないで。僕が見るから落ち着いて。
明らかに顔が赤い。相当な発熱だ。
そうだね。まずはおおよそでも体温を。
He places his hand on her forehead and... So hot? Victor jerks his hand away as if repelled.
大丈夫ですか、フラン。
Is her fever that bad? Victor?
ひどいなんてものじゃない。ありえない。嘘だろ。こんな発熱。人体も脳も耐えられるはずがない。
Oh no.
マイルズ、例の持病はこの発熱のことで間違いないね。病状を詳しく聞かせてくれ。内容次第じゃ取り返しのつかないことに。
バカ野郎！肝心のお前がパニックになってどうすんだ。
Atop the stage, the despair is on display for all the audience to see. Be quietly under something. Perhaps his desperate voice reached her. She slowly opens her eyes. In her field of view, of course, is her father's concerned face. Then, while still in shock, she responds to her father, who calls out her name.
違う。私は違う。カンタレラなんて名前じゃない。ここはどこ？あなたは誰？
Oh no, she doesn't remember anybody anymore. No.
お父様はどこ？
What? Do you mean Miles? Your father is right here.
いや、触らないで。近づかないで。私は早くお父様のところに帰らないと。またお父様に捨てられちゃう。
She stretches her hand out as if begging for help and emits a piercing shriek. Her arm then falls to the floor, every ounce of strength leaving her body as she suddenly loses consciousness. What manner of horrific hallucinations must one have seen to let out such a voice of madness and despair? Nobody had the answer to that question. All that remains is the commotion of the audience as Miles stares in aghast disbelief. Oh, dream again. It was after I was chosen. My head is filled with a searing pain, forcing me to cry out. Oh, it's so creepy looking. I feel feet and arms and oh. My entire body can't stop convulsing from the pain, the discomfort, the nausea that my brain sends every inch of me. This suffering continues repeatedly.
なぜだ
Upon seeing me, Father yells if he's taking his anger out on me.
なぜだ、なぜ。この個体は完全に再現したはずだ。フィーニスとは違う機械を用いない完全なる生体ベース。肉体は普通の人間と変わらない。それも今までの作りとは違う成長する個体。幾重にも失敗を重ね、ようやく形になった。これから徐々に美しく成長していく愛おしい私の娘。そのはずが。なのになぜその髪、その右目はなぜ私を見る。お前の姿は私の娘のものではない。
Only by him telling me, so am I made aware that my eyes are open for the first time. In them, it seems that Father saw an unacceptable reality.
なぜだ、なぜなんだ。機械による記憶の転写、外部記憶装置による補填、脳への記憶媒体の埋め込み。個体ごとに多くのアプローチをする中、お前だけは唯一あの子の記憶を刻みつけられたというのに。やはりこの路線ではダメなのか。もっと別の。
Wow, he's scary. Memory. Could it perhaps be... Oh, Father. That warm memory is my reason for addressing him this way?
やめろ。お前は私の娘ではない。お前は失敗作だ。偽物にすらなれなかった出来損ない。
Father turns his back to me. He never turns back. He only walks towards the next me. Wait. Please wait. Give me. Help me. Am I being thrown away? It's a lie. It's a dream. This can't be real. My memory is crying out. What is Cantraella? Oh. My father that I love so dearly is not the kind of person who would do such a thing.
Cantraella! よかった。大丈夫かい？僕がわかる。
お父様。
違うよ、カンタレラ。僕は様付けで呼ばれるような男じゃない。
Oh, is that the first time she called him that?
僕はマイルズ。君が毎日呆れた目を向けているダメな男だ。
マイルズ。
ああ、そうだよ。また嫌な夢を見て、記憶があやふやになっていたのかい？
ええ、そのようです。それより、私は。
公演中に倒れたんだ。あれからもう2日経ってる。
2日？
Oh, well, 2 days.
驚く気持ちはわかるけど、そのまま寝てなきゃダメだよ。自覚はないだろうけど、君は今ものすごい熱を出してるんだ。
I mean, there's no way that Miles and Finis are related, right?
公演もしばらくお休みだ。誰が何と言おうと文句は言わせない。
でも。
カンタレラ。
はい。
よしよし。そのまま暖かくしていなさい。
マイルズ。
ん？
カルディアさん、がっかりしていないでしょうか。せっかく見に来てくれたのに。
がっかりなんかするもんか。あの子が優しい子だってことは、僕より君の方がよくわかってるでしょ。
You know she's worried about you.
早く元気になって、次こそあの子に最高の舞台を見せてあげないとね。
はい。
さあ、もう一度眠りなさい。 なんなら昔のように子守歌を歌ってあげようか。
殺人的な音痴が何を。
でも嫌いじゃないだろ、僕の歌声。
声量は落としてくださいね。
お望みのままに。おやすみ、僕の可愛い歌姫。
Over. My dreadful singing and the last moments I'll be spending with her. Oh, is that Miles? Making sure that Cantraella has fallen asleep, I slowly turn.
素晴らしい歌声だね。兵器運用を考えたいほどの破壊力だ。
It's not that bad, is it? I glare sharply at the man who stands there.
憎らしいほどに親しみを覚える。その目つき、その表情。やはり血縁とは面白いものだ。
黙れ。次にくだらないことを言ったなら、さすがの私も手を出さない自信がない。お前、全部知っていたな。知った上で、この最悪な状況に導くために、私に渡す、これの効果を薄めたな。
That medicine, oh no. I hold out the small bottle I'd only just received from a days back. The once filled bottle is now almost empty.
ああ、その薬か。先日告げた通り。それは、ジクテリウムは、危険極まりない猛毒。万が一、君が取り扱いを誤った時のため。まさかあの猛毒を本当に薬として使うとは。いやはや。さすがの私も予想できなかったよ。
Ultimately, everything must have gone exactly according to his plan. The grim specter of death who stands before me.
さて、それでは、例の代金、もとい、依頼の達成をお願いしようか。我らが長、フィーニスが、いい加減しびれを切らしているようでね。
Though I hesitate, it's immediately clear to me that I cannot resist. I'm simply paying my long-delayed dues. I simply nod in silence. But first...
ごめん。カンタレラ。
No, Miles! I reach over to my daughter.
やはり僕は所詮、偽物の父親だった。
I caress her soft white hair and kiss her forehead that still emits a hot fever. Thus signaled the end. The final mark of my love and my farewell to her. Well, I'm going to end this episode here, but thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I do always appreciate it.